Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the second episode of the Boiling Point podcast, and I'm Hyperion. I'm joined here by Kronos.
What's up, my mans?
And Prometheus.
Hey gamers, how you going?
So anyways, I think we'll start off with that adpocalypse 2 thing that was going around.
Yeah, what was that dude's name? Matt Watson?
Matt Watson,
yeah.
that's his name.
Do you want to explain what happened, Riley?
Well, so basically he was just investigating YouTube one day, and he found this this so-and-so pedophile ring, right, where pedophiles would look at little videos of little kids doing like gymnastics or whatever, and like obsess about it.
Yeah, and they would put timestamps and shit, right?
Yeah, they put timestamps, like looking at
and this wasn't like a bunch of videos. This was like a bunch of videos just uploaded by kids and shit, right?
Yeah.
And anyways, so basically, he's talking to YouTube about it. He's talking to advertisers about it, and of course, advertisers don't want to put ads on videos with fucking pedophiles on them, right?
Yeah.
And so YouTube, you could basically, if you say something bad in the comments, you can get someone demonetized.
Yeah, so you can get someone else demonetized. And
but it wasn't. Yeah.
Matt Watson guy.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but it wasn't just that. It was that instead of YouTube was actually doing something about this. They were disabling accounts, banning people, reporting people to the authorities. But what he's done is he's gone directly to advertisers and he's pulled the ads that YouTube gets for the content creators to make money, and the advertisers have actually pulled out. And what that does is that doesn't just affect everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It affects high content creators, and if you look on YouTube now, the massive sponsorship videos are happening all the time. It's pretty
affecting
crazy.
YouTube as well, because if YouTube doesn't have ads, then they don't have any source of income either, because the money that creators get also goes to YouTube from ads as well. It's split between YouTube and creators.
But wouldn't also like, because Google owns YouTube, wouldn't they also be funding it to keep like the website alive? But in like the worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
Because Google bought fucking YouTube way back when, right? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let it.
2007, I'm pretty sure it was.
No, I reckon you've done too far.
2007?
Alright.
No.
Anyways, so the Adpocalypse 2 doesn't really affect us per se, but it will affect other YouTubers, like, like high quality content, the opposite of us, perhaps. And the state of YouTube, I don't think it's looking that well, but things always do get better. We got through the last Adpocalypse, well, not us, but others.
We watched the Adpocalypse, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched it.
We watched it, we were just laughing.
Popcorn and all.
Yeah, popcorn and all. But yeah, over thanks to some fucking idiot. And wait, that Matt Watson guy, right?
Yeah.
People like are giving him shit on his YouTube, which honestly is a little bit petty. But they say, oh, he wants to destroy YouTube because he's a failed YouTuber himself. And if you look on one of his videos, there's where he drives past this girl. She's like from some school or whatever, and he's like, "Do you want to film an adult video?" And then it's like, and people are calling him hypocrite. Like if you look at Keemstar's video, he's calling him a hypocrite.
I fucking saw that.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Who the fuck? Yeah. You go around being like report, but you yourself go out in real life, talk to a schoolgirl saying, "Do you want to film an adult film?"
This isn't
I have no words.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't fucking
It's not
fake
fucking
school.
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
GTA 6, sorry. Anyways, so we'll move on. The Last of Us 2. You saw the trailer for that.
It's coming out this year. It looks.
reckon-
Who played the first game? Who played the first game?
The first game was so amazing.
Yeah, like
Very
that
good.
made like even the intro. It makes you. Who cried like a little bitch? Hands raised, boy. I did at the start.
Okay.
Like you don't even get to know the character, right? And then she's like fucking bullet spun, dead. You know what I mean? But it was like such a good story. I remember me and you used to play multiplayer. Multiplayer was sick, man. You have to admit. Yeah.
I was kind of trash, but like I'd have like days where I was super good and days where I was super shit. So,
but it was just good because it was. Yeah.
I never ever found like ammo for a police rifle, so I always just held around like a shitty fucking hammer all around.
Yeah.
Alright, so The Last of Us 2, if you saw the trailer, it looks like it's going to be taking place maybe like after the whole cordyceps thing has gone under,
Yeah.
right, and humanity can rebuild, but also there's still scavengers and like looters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and those blue guys from the first game, I don't remember what it was.
The
Also,
Fireflies, what they called? The
Fireflies, yeah.
No, Fireflies with orange.
No,
Really?
the blue. I don't know.
What are
Blue
you
guys
talking
are
about the
called, like-
blue guys?
Yeah, the blue guys were called like the shit in the asses or something.
Shit,
like
Well,
a
there's
game
a
or
lot of
something.
there's a lot of zombie games coming out.
Yeah,
That
really.
Days Gone one. Days Gone
Days
looks really
Gone.
good. It's like a
Yeah,
third
yeah.
person. You drive around and shit. I saw the E3 trailer. Like I think it came out 2017. I saw it.
2017, yeah.
But the zombie genre, like lately, even in film and all that, it's gotten pretty big. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like
like
that-
with Resident Evil 2,
Yeah,
just came
Resident
out
Evil 2,
recently.
that Overlord movie, which is like some Nazi scientist,
Yeah.
like zombie.
Why do you guys
everything.
think that zombie genre is so popular?
I don't know.
reckon
It's just like
due to
it's unnatural, but it's interesting, I guess.
What do you think, Hyperion?
zombie genre blown up because of it's been good, pretty good. So why not continue to let it be good?
I think
Why
it
ditch
sort of brings out like that primal instinct, that like the instinctual thing to survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it brings out like that primal instinct of us when we were like cavemen and shit. And I think we enjoy it because like that survival instinct, it's sort of replicated through those type of games and that type of media.
I love bashing skulls in, man. It's so fun.
Okay, moving on. Dying Light 2, that looks pretty good.
Oh.
Similar to Dying Light 1. But
It's
this
set
time
15 years after. It's sort of got that like telltale feel where
No,
like
yeah.
it's not 15 years. Ellie was about like 13, I'm pretty sure, and
no, they said 15 in the trailer. It was 15.
Dying Light,
Really?
not Last of Us.
Not Last of
Oh,
Us. It was
shit.
15. Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah, we're
something
gonna kill you.
else. We're gonna kill you after this podcast. We're gonna fucking
Alright, yeah,
gut you.
you're out of here.
You're out of
We're
here.
gonna-
Alright, anyways, so Dying Light 2 looks like the normal Dying Light, but this time your choices will affect what happens with the map and
yeah,
like,
I've,
I
I've
guess
seen that.
I guess
Kinda like
future
the,
missions.
I guess it's sort of got that like spin on like Telltale games like The
Yeah,
Walking
like
Dead
The Walking Dead, Life is
Ah.
Strange.
and the Batman series, which is I
Yeah.
don't know how they got that fucking
Life is
intellectual property.
Strange, people
And
who
Life
have
is Strange is like those type of games. It's got that type of feel, but with like
Yeah.
Dying Light.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Techland Studios was the original, was the gaming company who made Dead Island. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And
they
when I
made Dying
first
Light.
played, and when I first played Dying Light, I'm like, this is what fucking Dead Island should have been.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really
can
enjoy
tell-
Dead Island.
You can tell it was made by the same guys who made Dead Island. It's,
Yeah,
it's
you
completely
definitely
the
tell.
same.
It's completely the
Like,
same,
maybe-
except it's got
Maybe a
parkour.
better engine, better graphics, but it's the same game.
Like
just
it
different
feels,
plays.
it feels the same, but it just feels like so much better.
Yeah,
It's what it
yeah.
should have been.
It's much
Yeah.
better. Feels the same. Kind of looks the same. Made by the
And it's
same
where
guys.
that
you can
fucking
understand why.
pyrocynical meme came out of, remember?
It has like improved
Bum,
mechanics,
bum,
but it's still like
bum,
the same mechanics as
Yeah. But it's not just that, it's just that we haven't had like the only parkour game other that I can remember is fucking Mirror's Edge that
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
out. It's one of like, it's a very limited type of zombie genre, you know what I mean? It's like fucking zombies and parkour,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And everybody fucking loves parkour because parkour looks fucking sick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks
But
just so fun.
With
to, like,
this,
run around.
it looks cool because I'm worried it's just a fucking reskin of the map from the last one. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe.
think it could
They
be.
wouldn't reskin it. I don't know.
I don't think it's a reskin. I've seen like
Isn't
what
it
it
in a whole
actually
different
looks
place?
like.
No, it's still set in the city of Haran, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it's in like France or some shit.
No, it's not in France. It's in fucking Haran, mate. Watch the.
You're in
the
Haran.
you're in Haran.
You're in Haran.
You're in Haran,
You're in
fuckwit.
Haran.
Oh, whatever.
Listen,
Anyway.
You're in
Anyway.
Haran.
What do you guys think of the upcoming Dying Light? What do you guys? Do
Upcoming
you think?
Dying Light, I think it'll be really good. I'll guarantee that I'll get it.
Yeah,
when
me
it
and you
comes
will get in
out.
and we can play.
Yeah.
I like
fucking-
So
You alright? Continue, man.
yeah, I like that the parkour mechanics are actually improved, because in the first Dying Light, right, there's only running, jumping, there's a little bit of sliding, but in this game there's actual like pole jumping and like all that type of shit. Like there's actual rolls and like all different, like you can swing around poles and stuff like that. If you saw in the trailer, Like there's all different vaults over like
Yeah.
different stuff, all different like.
You
types
can
of
tell they've
stuff.
put more work into their
Yeah.
particle
Into the
animations and
movement system.
mechanics.
Yeah, into the movement system.
Yeah.
That whole trailer kind of did look a bit scripted. Like
Yeah.
You
Showing
could
up-
tell it was probably part of a mission,
yeah,
maybe.
It was
Yeah, it was
part
part
of
of
like
animation, obviously.
some animation, some actual gameplay, but you could tell it looked
Yeah.
pretty scripted.
Yeah.
So we can't guarantee that's what it would look like, but it could be actually better than what they've been animating. But then again, it could be way fucking worse. So we'll have to see
it
until it
could
comes
be
out.
like, what is it? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the Overkill game. Overkill's The Walking Dead. You remember that? It's like just the
That old one where you play as fucking that. What's that dude?
Oh,
with the
yeah,
crossbow?
Daryl.
It's
Daryl,
basically
yeah.
like
That was really shit.
It's
That was the
basically
shittest
like-
fucking zombie game I
it's
played.
basically just a reskinned like Left 4 Dead. Really, it's just a shitty like.
Left 4 Dead is a good zombie game. That's
Yeah,
another
but
good zombie
like-
game.
It's a good zombie game from like 2008 or something like that. But what they did was they got that and they just remade it and they changed like absolutely nothing. It's just the same like tower defense type of shit.
I guess like even in Dying Light, I think maybe they took some bits off Left 4 Dead, like the the little kid zombies that scream and shit.
Yeah.
That's the fucking witch in Left 4 Dead too. And if you shine lights at them and
not
shit.
sure about
Yeah, like they fucking scream. Like they don't obviously attack, but they scream and they bring hordes of zombies. All right,
Yeah.
you can't shine your fucking light at them. Well,
Man, you know what they remind me?
I mean, it looks pretty nasty if you're killing a fucking kid zombie, man.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
kids the kids in like Dying Light remind me of like Black Ops 2. When you play Transit, like there's those fucking things that jump on your face.
The
You remember
denizens.
those? Yeah,
The
the
denizens.
denizens. They like jump
When you
on
get
your
out of
face.
the smoke, yeah.
It looks like one of them.
Dude, they fucking scratch your head. You can't even see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like at the back of your head. But
That's
if you
what
look,
I was a pro at avoiding them. Like I'd hear their screech, I'd turn 180, knife, kill them, and then just keep running.
yeah.
I'd be so
Alright,
good at killing them.
Anyway, what do you
moving on
guys?
again.
Well, Jack Black. Let's talk about Jack Black.
Jack
I
Black.
want to talk about this. I remember from his first video, he got like 2 million subs in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a week, and he
Yeah.
blew up massively. Why do you guys think he blew up massively? I don't
I mean,
really
he's
understand.
like-
Jack Black.
He's a famous guy, right? And he's like a celebrity, and you don't see many celebrities get into like memes and shit like that. So
He's very quote unquote hip, as you would say.
Yeah,
I
he's very
think Jack Black is putting off the YouTube channel, just being like, oh, okay, come guys, subscribe to me. But he's not making anything. He's not doing.
I mean,
videos.
I've watched a few of his videos. He is doing games per se, but it's like really old games, like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and
Yeah.
shit. It's more vlogs and games, if
yeah,
anything.
it's more.
But he
vlog.
keeps making the excuse that the Elgato isn't working and that fucking Ninja still the Elgato. But then there was this video, right? And he's like, I'm gonna email Ninja. And it wasn't the fucking Ninja, the gay pink hair Ninja. It was fucking, Ninja from Chappie. That fucking dude. The South African dude. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever watched Chappie, that dude? What's his name?
No,
You've never watched Chappie?
no.
How have you never watched that movie?
Isn't that the movie where a robot gets
Yeah,
kidnapped by
the
a
robot.
gang?
Yeah, the fucking robot movie.
Yeah, I watched it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, no, it's IE, idiot. Fucking when you type in the fucking Google, fuckwit.
Alright, okay. Jack
Anyway.
Black's YouTube channel.
Okay.
Like, he's not even. He's making gaming videos, but is making gaming videos.
I don't know, but
He's pretending to. He's,
He's
pretending
pretending.
that he will. He's.
I think
pretending that
it's
he
more
is.
vlogs than anything. I think it's pretty misleading. I don't think
Lewinsky
I think
vlogs.
that people like celebrities who go on YouTube and they get that following. I think it's unfair for smaller YouTubers who work
Yeah,
like
exactly.
super hard. But you know what I mean? Like he gets it without anything. Like there are YouTubers who have worked
He was
super
already-
hard to get their following.
He started out famous.
Exactly. Yeah, he had that famous background to do
kick
it, and then
stuff.
that's it. Which is why he's
Right.
He
popular.
had those training wheels on.
Yeah, that's
So,
training.
How
wheels.
about that? How about Elon Musk?
Yeah, Elon Musk host main review.
That's
Yeah.
so
Fucking
epic.
finally, I've been waiting fucking 10 billion
And
years for that.
yeah, the drowned dude.
Yeah. And he's
Dude,
laughing
you don't know. You know what
at
happened?
Daisy.
So he's laughing at the meme, and then he's laughing that he was laughing at the meme. He's like, "Oh, really? Is that a real dead deer?" And then I don't know how Pew's got fucking not Seth Rogen. What's his name? The guy who created Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Seth. Is that
Justin Roiland. No, it's Justin Roiland.
Yeah, Justin
Like a
Roiland.
fucking Seth Rogen and Justin Roiland makes
I don't know
fuck's sake.
how we got on that.
Anyway, but that was the fucking best bit, and that brought
Yeah.
like
Like, how do you
and-
get Elon Musk onto YouTube? Like,
fucking
he's so
billionaire.
busy. He's got to like make rockets and stuff.
and he's gonna
gonna
build
send
electric
cars
cars
into
for the
space
future when we
and
run
shit.
out of fucking petrol.
Man, you reckon
Bro,
Elon
that's
Musk,
just fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
alien, who's gonna kill us all?
Like,
and take over Earth? Like Invader Zim.
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. And you know what was fucking crazy? So that day, alright, Keemstar and a lot of other news channels and all that, they made video, and even Pew's made a video saying we lost because, you know, T-Series overtook them in subs like 8,000. And as soon as he fucking posted that video, he deleted that video and he boosted up like 100k in subs, like in that first day.
Shit, dude.
And going on to like PewDiePie and T-Series the fucking came out of nowhere, did they not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they came out. No, it seems like when they started, they already had
There's a
like
lot of
20 million subscribers.
And last time I checked, how are they fucking 81 million
don't know.
Indians?
Because they have sub bots and they're Indians, okay?
One, there's so many
There's
Indian
one of two
people.
possibilities. They've told all of India to subscribe, or they've got sub bots. And you know what's more likely? Sub bots.
Probably.
They'll probably get rid of the shit streaks.
Yeah,
if
but that
they
was
don't
weird because
subscribe.
Discord did a sub purge the other day with a lot of channels. So I know there's a lot of channels that's hundreds of cases of subs, just in dead
Yeah.
subscribers or sub bots, right?
Yeah.
Everyone lost their subs except for T-Series. And isn't
T-Series.
T-Series is just that fucking some Indian music label, right?
Yeah,
That's what-
plus like,
T-Series
okay,
is
so
paying
basically,
YouTube.
and they get millions of views for fucking trailers and shit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you look at the channel, they have like 80 million subscribers. Barely like any of their videos get like a million get a million views.
It's
Look,
bots.
you can
it's
like
bots.
you can like look it up. They don't get like any more than like 5 million views.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense because it sort of
Yeah.
came out of nowhere, and it's been a meme for like this has been since like the early last year, even late 2017,
Yeah.
I think.
Alright,
They started
guys.
coming
What do you
out.
think about the Momo challenge? It's. You
That's
reckon,
It's from a fucking old meme
Yeah.
last year, and it's come back and it's been super
Yeah.
popular.
It's just like a statue from a Japanese artist, right? People like don't watch Peppa Pig because she comes on Peppa Pig and she says kill yourself. It's like I reckon not.
Wait, did
But
you
I've-
see
I've
the
heard
video,
some-
Riley? Riley, did
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
that
the
video that
video.
Layla sent to me?
Yeah.
Momo, Mama gonna kill you.
It's
No,
like,
no,
it's,
wait.
it's like Momo, right? But it's
Yeah.
got like a Texas feature voice. It's like Momo will kill you. Punch you in
Yeah,
the
it's like
punch you in
this
the
little girl Texas speech voice.
It's like a failed
Momo.
crop.
Yeah.
Failed crop Momo. It's like, oh, it's so shit.
Oh,
But anyways,
But
Momo,
no,
don't worry, news outlets, Momo, it's not real. It's
not
never
real.
gonna happen.
It's
but
not
no,
confirmed,
I've heard
that's
reports.
not.
But yeah, but
Fucking
I've heard
Momo.
reports. Either this is fake news, right? But I've heard reports that kids will go onto YouTube, they'll see a video, and there'll be a Momo video, and it'll be like, "Oh, you better turn the gas on and light a match before you go to sleep tonight." And there apparently there's been reports that people are getting injured, people are getting hurt. This is what I've heard out in the outlets. It was even on fucking 7 News when I was watching it yesterday about the
Obviously
stupid
it's
fucking
fake.
Momo
7
challenge.
News will grasp onto anything. To make
I
a
guess.
story.
A lot of fucking media.
Like, how could a meme that's fucking resurfaced cause, you know, self-harm and deaths and injuring? Like, there's no fucking way unless
Kids are
the-
stupid.
Plus, like, it's so dumb. Oh, a person told me to light a match in my kitchen. I better do it. Why not?
Better go. You see, this chick. I searched up Momo, and then Momo told me to kill myself. Better go do it. Better fucking end my life just because them.
But then again,
Holy
kids
crap,
can,
picture told
like
me-
you know, kids can be fucking easily scared by that shit. Like you could be like
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 years old, and be like, "Oh fuck!" Like
But
you know
honestly,
what I mean?
if you're scared, why follow what they said?
It's true.
Like, if I'm scared of something, I'm not gonna be. Say, the devil himself comes out of hell and says, "Riley, kill yourself." I'm gonna be like, I reckon not.
No, I'm good. Thanks. I'm not gonna calm down there.
I'm fucking terrified. Like, no, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be under my blankets cowering in fear. I'm not gonna be, okay, devil, I'll just go get the razor, why don't I?
I'm gonna be caressing the Bible, not coming down there.
Yeah,
But that's a good
correct.
point about. That's a good point about like free TV and media. It's dying because the internet,
Yeah.
it's taking over, and they're grasping for.
They take off anything from the internet they can grab at.
Yeah,
right?
because
They
let's
can
be
get a-
honest.
they can get a
Grabby-
quote
When's the
unquote
last?
story.
When's the
All
last time you
hands.
actually watched TV? I haven't watched TV in like 2 years.
I
Like
actually
free
have
TV.
not watched TV for so fucking long.
When's the last time you watched fucking
At my
TV?
nan's house, but only ever at my nan's house because that's the only thing I can do. There, I can watch TV, or I can like go to the park, or I can hang out with my nan, and
Yeah.
that's like all I can do there. Watch TV, or hang out with my nan.
Like,
But
who
I'd
the fuck
rather
watches
hang out with
TV
my nan.
anymore? I think that the internet and you know places like YouTube where you can find media sources and other news will die, and I think they'll move to there or they'll just burn out. Because at the end of the day, and you know what really pisses me off? Everyone knows they're biased, but they're so fucking leftist. I want to kill myself, man. They fucking, like, alright. There's this Australian show, alright, for a you who are not Australian, called The Fucking Project, right?
Yeah.
And there's this dumb bitch, right, named Lisa on it. I forget her fucking last name. But there's this video, right? There's this thing. Listen to this. And so there was this it was talking about women and all that, and how, women are being told what to do and all that. And then she made this stupid fucking point instead of fucking, like she's saying, oh, police are telling us to be safe at night and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, duh, there's fucking crazy people out there in Australia. They're gonna fucking kill you.
Not even
anyway, she's like, instead of teaching our girls not to wear provocative clothing and blah, 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 in bad neighborhoods, we should just teach our men not to rape. And I'm like, teach our boys not to rape. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Teach insane people not to be insane. Like, what are you on about?
Exactly. Like, she's like doing this thing. I'm like, if you're wearing a miniskirt, right? Like, look, wear whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. But if you're wearing like a miniskirt in the middle of fucking Bankstown at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, alright? There's fucking crazy people out in the middle of the night. What is you gonna think about happening?
There are fucking druggies out. Like,
exactly.
No, I'm not gonna be safe. I'm gonna walk out naked where
dead.
the fucking druggos hang out. And I'll just hope that they don't rape me. No, that's not how it fucking works.
And it's not only just that. It's like, the police, the authorities give job because that's their job. They can't, unfortunately, they do an impossible job of trying to protect the community and trying to protect everyone, right?
Yeah.
But it's impossible. So they give these signs like, don't walk into parks at night by yourself. Make sure you're with a group and all that. And Lisa, I think her name Lisa Wilkinson, she's making these points like, oh, women shouldn't have to be told what to do. It's like, we're just telling, like, he made the point, even if you've watched Isaac Butterfield and other Australian YouTubers like Marcus Dipple touched on it lightly, right? He's saying, he's just telling us to be safe. There's nothing fucking wrong in telling us to be safe. Instead of fucking teaching boys not to, and I just can't. I have to rant about this, alright? It's so fucking stupid.
Not to crush you to death, but don't be safe around machinery. Like, that's retarded.
Yeah, it's just and it brings on to that leftist side of media where they want it fucking men versus women. That whole, like, when we brought on the last episode, that fucking feminist movement. It's fucking toxic. You know what I mean? It just pisses me off.
It used to be good natured, but now it's men
now
versus
it's
women.
like
so
they can't find any
and they also
problem,
bring
so
these
they
things
just,
that there's more than fucking two genders. But we're going on to the last end. That was for last episode.
Alright,
Anyway,
so
moving on to how fucking dare they, stupid cunts, fucking PETA.
Fucking PETA.
Oh god, Steve fucking Irwin. How fucking dare they?
Steve Irwin was a very honourable man. Have you seen that video where he's talking to the camera and he's like, no matter fucking what, no matter how much money I make, I'll spend every cent of it
like, buy it
to
on
buying land.
He was a
conservation.
fucking, as we say in Australia for all you non-Australians, he was a fucking true blue Aussie, mate.
He was a legend,
He
right?
was a fucking,
and
we need a
PETA
statue of him.
attacks a man who cannot defend himself.
And he's dead, and it was on his fucking birthday.
On his fucking
They
birthday.
owe an apology to the Irwin family.
They owe a fucking apology. Like, imagine you look at it on Twitter one fucking day, and this organization, right, bashes your dead fucking dad because he got killed by an animal. Like,
and it's not only that,
he
he was
get
like
killed by animals.
They said he was fucking harassing a stingray. No, he fucking wasn't. If you actually go and watch the video, he was doing a fucking in-live documentary about, like, saving the fucking animals. It was for his, like, fucking
he
water
wasn't
sim.
even doing that. Like, if you
The
see the
stingray
video,
did it out of
he went
fucking
out into sea. He didn't.
fear, right?
Okay, so
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
And
he
even that.
didn't-
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
So, he didn't, like, get the stingray and then put it in a box or whatever. He actually went out into their habitat and then just floated around them to see, like, how they did everything and stuff like that. Like, how, like, what they did. And he just showed off, like, stingrays. And
Yeah,
then-
it was, his
you know
job
what's
was to
fucking
teach, was to teach us about how to be safe around animals, how to
treat them.
coexist with these animals in the environment. Because in Australia, we're fucking dangerous animals, man.
Yeah.
We got fucking spiders around every corner, fucking.
Crocs, they'll leave you a mangled mess, right? Spiders that give you
Nah.
fucking necrosis, arm off.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
But Steve Irwin fucking wrestled these
Drop
crocodiles. And
bears.
it wasn't just only that. Even like if those things we went on the Oprah show, he was fucking kissing a crocodile, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Anyways.
he fucking loved fucking animals. And it was not even that. PETA is so fucking hypocritical. They're such a fucking stupid, hypocritical organization.
They
If you fucking look, they kill animals in their own
kill
fucking shelters.
95% of adoptable healthy animals that they could be giving away, but instead they euthanize them after like not even a fucking year being with them. And you know why?
They
They're
take
fucking
it
animal
fucking
murder
fine.
hypocrites. Who
Exactly.
fucking hate nature.
And
you
they-
know what's the saddest fucking thing about Steve Irwin's death? His last fucking words, you know what they were? They were in the boat trying to get him to an emergency room, right? And his last fucking words were, he was stabbed through the fucking heart, right? His last words were, "I'm dying," and he fucking dies in the fucking producer's arms. And if that's not the most fucked thing you can think of, a man who spent his whole life fucking caring about animals gets killed by an animal, his last word is fucking "I'm dying" to his producer. That's not the saddest fucking thing you've ever heard. Then you're an uncaring fucking machine, and you should fucking end it while you
You can
still
tell,
can.
like, he
It's not
doesn't. He doesn't like go
He
off
wasn't
about the
hateful.
stingray. He doesn't go like, "Oh, stupid fucking stingray."
You know, even if
Like,
I
just
bet
says.
you, I guarantee you, he's fucking in fucking animal heaven with that stingray. He's like, man, don't worry, mate. I didn't mean to fucking scare you, you know, because he
Yeah.
fucking loved animals, man.
He fucking
knew how
loved
dangerous they are.
animals.
It's
he
not like
fucking
he's gonna
loved
jump a
animals.
stingray in heaven.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
he wrestled alligators just cause he fucking loved alligators.
Yeah, and
You
he
know what I
doesn't
mean?
even hurt the
Once he
alligators.
And you know what? And he spent millions of dollars in fucking animal conservation and fucking. PETA has done nothing but fucking kill animals in their
Yeah.
own shelters because they can't even afford to house their own fucking shelters, all right? Because they're so overcrowded and overfilled, and they end up killing them.
Yeah.
It's just so there's such a hypocritical fucking
They
stupid organization.
accept donations, but they don't use the money to fucking save animals. You know what they use the fucking money for? They use the money to organize protests. Like, what the fuck is that gonna solve? Nothing. That solves nothing. Protests, like 3 people go out, and have you seen the thing where they throw buckets of blood on people who buy clothes and shit? Like,
It's actually-
that's so retarded.
I
That's
just
not-
want to know which fucking
saving animals,
retard
that's
wrote that
wasting
tweet.
money.
I want to fucking know who he is. We should bring him to Australia. We should have him fucking hanged for his
Yeah.
fucking for that is treason. How
that
dare
is
you?
fucking treason.
No,
This was fucking
that's
Steve Irwin.
not even the fucking worst person in Australia. Not even fucking Ivan Milat would talk shit about fucking Steve Irwin. Fuck that cunt.
Steve Irwin, he's dead. He can't defend himself, and you know why? That's why they target him.
And it's not only that,
handle
it's just
that,
a fucking.
he'd be able
you know
to say something back.
You know what it is at the end of the day? It's just a shit to rile Australians and the fucking world who love Steve Irwin up so they can get back into relevancy. That's
Yeah.
the whole fucking bit. So they can make
They
us
were
think, hey,
dying.
we still exist.
We're still
I-
remember us, guys. It's like,
Yeah.
no, we don't fucking remember you. Shut up. Stay dead.
Exactly. It's fucking so stupid.
Alright. Okay, so...
It upsets me, man. At
Do
the
you
end
want to
of
talk about Anthem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthem.
Yeesh.
What-
Anthem.
You know what? I don't get how
That
you've
was a
got
big
EA
fail.
and then you've got fucking. You got Apex Legends and you got fucking EA Anthem. Anthem
How-
was fucking so boring. I've played it. The loading screens are fucking longer. All right, I'd rather watch.
I have
fucking
not played
Fortnite.
Anthem, but honest to God, I'm just hearing about it. Oh my god, it sounds
It's so. I regret. I suffered for this game, man. Like
How
honestly,
did they make Apex and like Anthem in
to
the
keep
same
mine,
like,
EA had
year?
fucking
Because EA got someone else to make Apex, and EA...
And Bioware, and listen to this, Bioware's such a fucking respectable company. Everyone was looking forward to this game. Like, they made fucking, what's that game, with the disease? Fuck, I can't believe I forgot I was playing it yesterday. Prototype. They made the Prototype. Remember Prototype?
Oh yeah, Prototype, yeah.
They made the fucking Prototype series. They made a fucking ton of games, right? I don't get how they fuck this up. Obviously, EA is fucking jumping down their fucking throats because that's what they do with all their fucking companies that they own. And they said, look, they said apparently that Anthem was supposed to took 5 years to make, right? 5 years. That this isn't 5 years of work. Like, the graphics look beautiful. That Iron Man flying, the combat, like the gameplay is fun. It's repetitive and it's boring, but the problem is the loading screens, and it's not only just that. It's just it's such a bad game. Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to
on it. At least optimize the fucking game so its loading screens aren't an hour long.
You know,
Exactly.
It could be like a really good game, but like they just fuck it up.
It's not only that. I guarantee you, this was made in 18. This is not 5 years of work, and this is not. It's passionless and it's talentless.
Yeah.
This is not BioWare. This is fucking
You can tell
EA
it's
and
just
other
like-
companies like fucking Activision and fucking. Yeah. It's just.
Activision...
It's destroying games that we love.
You can
Picking up
tell
the dead
it was
body
kind.
of
You
the
can
last
tell
Call of Duty
Anthem.
game.
You could tell Anthem was kind of like Infinity War. like Call of Duty Infinity War. It's just like no story, no nothing. It wasn't good. It's just bland and passionless.
Call of Duty's gone so fucking shit. Ever since
Yeah.
after Modern Warfare 3, actually, ever since after fucking Black Ops 2, that's it. It's been dog shit.
Yeah.
Except I didn't mind Advanced Warfare. That was alright.
You know Modern Warfare 2? You
Yeah.
know that scene where they're like, it's like a family on vacation, they're recording.
No, that's Modern Warfare
and then,
3.
and then the fucking gas attack happens.
Yeah, that's Modern Warfare 3.
I was so cut at that scene, I stopped playing. like I'm playing it right, I'm like killing bitches and shit, and then the cutscene starts, and then recording the little girl's like jumping down the fucking things, and then she walks up to the van, and then it explodes, and there's fucking gas everywhere. I'm just like, fuck. I turned off Modern Warfare and I went to bed. I didn't play that game for like a month until I came back and finished the game. Oh my god, that was really funny.
Bro,
Right, anyways.
I think the pilot, I think the plane, what's it called, the airport mission from Modern Warfare 2 is worse. That got a lot of backlash. No Russian. Remember, no Russian.
Yeah,
no
now
Russian,
you
that
can
was
actually.
alright.
It's been like this for a
Shit,
while,
right?
but now you
Yeah,
can actually skip that
it
level.
even still gets backlash today, but it's turned into a meme.
Yeah, now you can actually
Whatnot.
It's been this for a while. It's been like this for a while, but now you
But-
can actually skip that entire mission and not
Oh,
do it.
wow.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait,
You
no
can just-
way.
You can just skip that mission and not do it. Like, there's an option just to say, yeah, I don't want to do this mission. It offends me. I like trucks. And bye bye. I'm not gonna do it.
I like trucks. But before we end,
I'd much rather get to the end where in the head and die.
but like before we end, I want to talk about how some gaming companies like EA and Activision, they're ruining games, and it's all about, and they're giving us, and they're pissing down our mouths, and we're just accepting it, and it's so fucking wrong. Like Bungie, right? Who loved fucking Halo? Who loved
I
Halo?
love Halo.
I
Halo
love
so good.
Halo.
I love fucking Halo 2. That shit was the fucking bomb.
I love
Bungie
that Halo
left
3
after
opening,
Halo
just
3,
that-
right?
Oh.
Bungie signed a deal with fucking Activision that fucked their whole credibility with me, because Destiny is dog shit. It's absolute fucking dog shit. The Activision and like they fucking signed that it was the worst deal they ever fucking made. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
were like at the pinnacle of gaming with fucking Halo, man.
Yeah,
They were at
fucking
the
hell.
pinnacle of gaming, and it's the same, you know, with fucking EA. Like you had fucking Star Wars Battlefront, and fucking Battlefield. Ever since Battlefield 4, like Battlefield 1, the World War 1 was really good. Battlefield 2, dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Even 4, you notice that their EA, the fucking skimmy little hands, man. Seriously, man. It's gotten to a joke where I just don't buy games from EA anymore. Even Apex Legends, I'm like, oh, fucking microtransactions. I'm gonna get fucking ripped.
Yeah, they're adding
If
that.
they
to
ever
Apex
do
Legends.
add Titans, which I reckon they won't, because I thought they would, because I hadn't played the game yet, like when I first heard about it, I thought they'd be adding Titans later on. But it's a battle royale game where it's a squad of 3 and you run around. I don't think I'll be adding Titans. Like, I don't think the terrain is Titan compatible, you know what I'm saying?
But it's still a good
Like-
game, but
Yeah, maybe if like at the very end, you all got to call in your Titans and like have a Titan battle, right? With tons of optional, and you could talk about your Titans.
yeah.
And battle with your Titans. That would be pretty cool. Like,
But it's
very
not.
at the
Yeah,
end.
but it's not just that. I've been
Yeah.
seeing it from Bethesda with Fallout 76. You know what I mean? Like we've started to see it from Bethesda. Todd Howard made this bullshit money piece, and everyone bought
Yeah.
Fallout 76. Who doesn't love Fallout, man? I've played. Who
can
doesn't
hack-
love Fallout New Vegas?
I love Fortnite.
You know,
can
and
hack into the dev thing and get special DLC items before they're even out. Like,
Yeah.
how bad does your game have to be for you to fucking do that?
but compared Anthem to Fallout 76, Fallout 76 is much more fun to play. Like at least there's things to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Go-
I haven't played it myself, but
going back on-
watching it.
remember that meme
bad.
with the fucking EA and it's got a controller and it's got a credit card slot for it?
Oh
Yeah.
That meme, oh my god.
$6.99 to unlock controller.
Even with Battlefront 2, like some guy did the math, right? This is fucking old news, right? Some guy did the math. It would take you like $10,000 to fucking unlock everything, right? About that, it's like $8 grand to
Fucking
unlock everything, because everything is just overpriced and it's been a fucking joke, man.
Yeah,
I'm just
everything's
so
like
over it.
hundreds of dollars in that game, eh?
I spent like $400. I wanted Darth Vader, man. I want fucking Darth Vader. I couldn't fucking have him. I was really
You're
pissed
a
off.
fucking deuce.
Shut the fuck up, alright?
Anyways, I reckon that's all we have time for.
I guess so, yeah. But it was good ranting and shit. It was, yeah.
Yeah. So next episode, again, we'll talk about something else that we haven't talked about this episode. That'll
Yeah.
be next episode, not this episode, next episode. And the episode after that, we'll talk about something that we did not talk about in the last episode, which would be the episode after this, yet the episode before that last episode. So, you know what? See you then. We're
Yeah,
talking about
thank you
something
guys for
funny.
watching the Boiling Point podcast. We hope to see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join. We got a Discord server, we got a Twitter, and we got some SoundCloud if you want to view it for your audio purposes. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya. Stop recording. You didn't stop. You're a fucking idiot.